Hello everybody, it is Wreaker, and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. And yeah, take a good look at this stuff, because this is about the last time we're going to see it like this ever, hopefully. So, wanted a before shot, and now I'm going to spend some time ripping the entire system out and rebuilding it. Yay! And boom. This took way longer than it needed to. We still have these drawers, just because that way I can keep ingots and ingot and block forms. But all the machines are here, and all these are automated. All these, this last one isn't. But all these are automated. Notice this all got walled off, and we'll go over there later. Had to put a modular machine in, and it is a multi-compressor, which let's see, yes, these should have enough. Yeah, it makes the printed and some of the compressed stuff. But you can see how fast it's going. And it's actually going very slow because it's having to craft the Certus quartz. So, hundreds of those at a time won't be bad. This is still necessary for the actual processor parts. But, a whole lot simpler. Storage, we're still looking good. I don't have enough disks for those drives. This is actually like a day and a half later, by the way. I put like 6 hours working on this. We got our QED stuff. I can actually get rid of that, replace with that. There was a couple spawning spots there. This is going to get yanked out because there's actually a modular machine for it. So I'm going to replace it with that. This... Why do I hear a skeleton? He's got to be outside, but why is he able to fire at me? Okay, we're just going to ignore that. Or actually... Where are you? And you can definitely feel a lag once I get up to there. There's a couple of these floors that are really laggy. And mysterious arrow sounds have stopped. Alright. Anyway. Probably happen again, I'm just going to try to ignore it. But... this is temporary, because these are actually going to need a lot more room, so it's going to move over here. I just don't have that ready. I am switching everything over to the laboratory blocks for floor, because I like it better. This will probably be Astral Sorcery, which is what we're going to try to get into today. One other change, speaking of Abyssal Craft a minute ago, is... yeah. Constantly clean those up. I upgraded all this to the really good ones. Gonna go ahead and take that book out since it's full. So, yeah. That's not a problem at all. Just gonna chuck that in there. Get away from this area, because it's just... there's a reason it's just labeled as danger. And that is the first quest. I know this is gonna actually need, spaced out and whatnot. But... alright, this, we need Starlight Crafting. I'm going to craft up all this stuff here, and then I'll come back when we're ready for that. Okay, we're way up in the sky. It is getting dark, so we need to actually move quickly, because we need the night. But we're way down there. actually out of range of these, but if we use a Staff of Traveling, we can get back. But we need to make some recipes on this. And we have that fully charged. And it made all 9. Okay. We needed that. That goes there. It's been a while since I've dealt with anything. Oh, lag spike. Anything in this mod. There's one quest. There's Looking Glass. Alright. Does that need a light well? Alright. A lot of the basics. What else are we missing? Liquid Starlight. But we use Aquamarine in a light barrel, so we're actually going to need quite a few of those. Okay, I decided to go with 5 of these. I dropped some Aquamarine. They are generating slowly. Liquid Starlight. Went ahead and made the Grindstone as well. And I think Resonator's the last thing. This is in progress. But this, we can sharpen rock crystals, sharpen some vanilla tools, but we can sharpen till there's nothing. Oh well. Starlight Crafting, we actually need to build an altar and then essentially upgrade this thing on top. But I'm going to keep this, so I'm going to craft up a couple more. But yeah, that's going. And we have 5 buckets of liquid starlight. Forget what this is used for. But just reading through on this thing. This is the next step. Essentially, we need to craft this recipe on here. So I'm going to build this, and then we toss that on top with that recipe inside when it gets night, I believe. The moon is beginning to rise. So it's one of the last things to craft. Yep. Lag spike. But here's this. This is the altar. I forgot the crafting ingredients. There we go. And this is changing. And I believe we have to keep this structure here, so come on. Starlight's full. There we go. I think I have to pick it up to get the quest. Yep, there we go. And we are getting the upgrade. I do love the animations in this mod. Kinda had to wait close to midnight to get enough starlight for it. But I did have the upgraded platform, but I had to move it because this needs to take, or this, the upgrade I think needs actual like starlight, and as you can see, there's no, like if I use this, it's supposed to show starlight. It's not showing very much at all. How long do you take to craft? Anyway. Ooh. I've got it set up in here because it has sky access and an actual surface. So, and I chunked it up in the air. But you can see that blue stuff, blue sparkles, that's what this is looking for. So now let's see, right in the middle. Hey, it works. And it's almost good enough. Alright, but we got that one done. That was a pain. Starlight Infuser needs to be done in this. I will get the recipes for the next two things, and I'll see you back in a minute. I believe we have enough Starlight. So we've got the whatever this thing is, crafting. Now I had to go to Erebus to get this stuff, and that's needed for the mining multi-tool, which will be useful. We just need to make a couple resonating gems, which are just aquamarine in this thing. Yay, we got Starlight Infuser. Now I should probably figure out how to actually set that up. Okay, we got the structure built. And funnily enough, if you step into Starlight, like Liquid Starlight, you get night vision. So there's that there. I think that's all I have to do. Okay. A lot of pretty effects. See if this turns into a resonating gem. It does. Alright. And I found out what the issue was. This thing occasionally, like not every time, but will use, oh, there's the night vision. It will use some of the liquid starlight, so you gotta refill that. But we got more than enough now. That was a short craft. Alright, but we are done with Astral Sorcery for the moment. Get rid of a bunch of this junk. We will definitely be getting it later. Yeah, this is used to craft portal frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Got all that. I think it's time to jump down off of here. And yeah, I don't use the overrolled apples anymore because they've been bugging out. The cakes work fine though. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. But we'll put this portal up there. Okay, so we got that, and it, well, let's just show it off. And yeah, it's just a mining dimension. We got put on the very bottom of it, but it's just super flat. It's kind of like the Deep Dark, only it's not going to try to kill you. So that's good to know to end off the episode. Is it this chest? I think it was the emerald one. We have a Philosopher's Stone. Woot woot. Alright. Let's go through and, oh yeah, make garden cloches. Test them out. There's that. Just claiming all the quests right now. Here we are. The next step would to be make an energy condenser. But Philosopher's Stone, we can make diamonds out of emeralds, iron out of gold, emeralds out of diamonds, all that stuff. But we need it for the alchemical coal to make Mobius fuel. That looks like some very good TNT, but I will refrain, to make Aeternalis fuel. To make, yeah, dark matter. So, yeah. And that's the next step. Because our armor quest line, here it is. I have all the stuff to make all this. I just wanted to get some of this because I think I can go all the way to red matter and ultimate armors, stuff like that. So yeah, might craft all that off camera. But we are very close to the EMC stuff, which will help very greatly. But yeah, I think that'll do it. I have been the Wreaker Chaos, and I will catch you in the next episode. Adios, amigos.